said, let's get ready for some UWF action!
Hold on here. Well, we're off and running. We hear Rush's entrance music. Where is he?
It's getting to be a weekly habit, him coming out starting the show.
The owner of the UWF, led by his coalition.
Oh, no. What kind of trouble could they be up to tonight, I wonder?
Who knows? We don't even have our seats warm yet, and already they're coming out to jumpstart the show. And Ravishing Reggie better behave in there.
Actually, I feel sorry for Reggie. The poor guy can't catch a break. What a bunch of bullies the coalition is. A bunch of schoolyard bullies pulling around the fat little young kid.
Yes, Reggie doesn't stand a chance.
You guys out this evening, Rush.
You suck!
You know what, Reggie? Last week, we had Damien Dollaz out here. He doesn't know who to trust, does he? Just doesn't know. Hey, that's pretty cool, original, guys. Damien Dollaz has got X and Solo. Double kicked him in the face. You got Big Q and little Timmy idiot. They just left him out there to get his ass kicked. Am I right? So, like I said last week, a good friend of Damien Dollaz has joined us, the coalition. But who is it? Damien doesn't know, does he? He has no idea. But you know, there's one thing that I am sticking to, and that is every belt in the UWF will be in the coalition real soon. You can guarantee that.
Okay, well, there's some very strong words from the owner, Rush, on this coalition.
Brady,
you know what? I was going to come out of retirement tonight and take my belt back from X because he stole it from me. You know what, though? I'm going to take the night off. But you know what? I'm thinking. Club Vegas has a match against the family night, right?
Yes, they are the number one
I'll
contender.
tell you what, I'm going to pick two of these guys. I haven't decided which two I'm going to pick to take on the winner of that tag match for the tag team championship belts. Yeah. Huh? Yes.
Okay, well, I guess that's later on this evening, ladies and gentlemen.
I was also, I was sitting in the office this week talking to Commissioner Damien Dollaz, and you know what he said? He said, Rush, you can't legally have a title match against X because you're not the number one contender. I said, well, man, that sucks. I said, but you know what? Who is the number one contender then? He says, well, actually, the number one contender is Solo. Yeah. I said, well, if the number one contender is Solo, then I guess Solo better fight X come Friday night. He said, well, Solo doesn't want to wrestle X because they're friends. I said, who gives a crap? Who's friends with who? Solo's going to wrestle X tonight because that's the way it's going to be. You know what? I don't give a crap if they're friends or not. Solo's got a title shot tonight. If he doesn't take it, that's his. Too bad.
All right, then, Brady.
Tell the truth, Snaggletooth!
This man is talking.
Anyway, that's enough. Let's see if all of your friends tonight, huh, Reggie? Huh?
Hey, if I rested like you, I need myself in the chair.
You know what? Let's all let's start tonight, Reggie. All the belts are coming here in the coalition tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Rush with some very strong words. Wait a minute. That sounds like the music of the commissioner and the Nevada State Heavyweight Champion, Damien Dollaz.
Oh, it's like Damien's got a little power play of his own for the owner of the UWF.
No love lost with these guys, I'll tell you.
Uh-oh, here comes Damien, Solo, Big Q, and X.
Solo, Big Q, and the UWF Heavyweight Champion,
What a very explosive situation we're possibly seeing right here. Of a face down between Major Maniac and Damien Dollaz.
Dollaz brought out his troops, and he looks like he means business here tonight.
The coalition is taking a powder back to the locker room area.
Gentlemen, some very strong words from the owner of the UWF Rush.
You know, strong words from such a girly man. Let me tell you something, Rush. You don't come out here calling shots, pal. As a matter of fact, I don't know what's wrong with you. I guess you forgot that I'm the commissioner. It's like you've had just one too many pelvic thrusts to the head, my friend. Listen to what I gotta say. Fact of the matter is this. People want to see you wrestle. People want to see you get beat down. People want to see what Rush can do. All this talking, now it's time to act, my friend. So, what Commissioner Damien Dollaz did was I went and got his wrestling license reinstated. So, tonight, you're going to wrestle. And the fact of the matter is this, you're going to wrestle my boy, Big Q.
It's official. Here's his wrestling license.
It's official. Now, as far as everything else goes, what to do. You know, I don't think that's good enough. See, after you take care of him this week, I got a big surprise for him next week. See, I dipped into the UWF funds a little bit, you know, because they come out of his pocket and everything. And I'm flying somebody in next week that is a former WCW champion.
A former WCW champion.
That's right, I said a former WCW champion. And he's a former WWF superstar as well. So next week, Rush. After Q beats you down this week, you got some competition coming for you. Now, I have another matter at hand. And this is a little bit personal, but last week, what was with the big double super kick to the chin thing?
Oh yeah!
You know what happened? I told you about that.
You remember, I already explained it to you as well as X. You know we got your back. You know we're on your side. It was an accident. That's simple. Accident.
He says it was an accident. What do you say? What's the whole puppy thing? Was it an accident?
He has a mask over his face. It was solo.
What do you think, Tom?
I think you should fuck.
No offense, fellas, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. On the real, no offense, fellas, but do you really think you can trust these guys? No. Pump your brakes, homeboy. Pump your brakes. Let me explain it to you. Okay? Step back, big baby. Step back. It's just the fact of the matter that I've been with this boy for a while. We used to roll XPW as the West Side. We ran that on the real. I ain't going nowhere. I know you. I kind of know you. I'm just watching my ass. That's all.
I don't know, man. I don't even know.
dilemma continues for Damien Dollaz. He's not quite sure if he trusts his fellow teammates there.
Yeah, Dollaz was trying to get to the bottom of the matter. And unfortunately for him, not much was.
Later on, Damien getting Rush's wrestling license renewed, so we're going to see Rush in action this week, ladies and gentlemen. Returning to the ring after his quote-unquote retirement to take on Big Q this evening. Also, the gentlemen you just saw out here, Solo and X, according to Rush, are going to go at it this week for the UWF Heavyweight Championship. Right now, fans, are you ready for some UWF action? The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is to settle the score. These guys have had a long, outstanding feud here in the UWF. This match is going to determine the winner of it. Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 220 pounds, he is the definition of exhibition, the Xzibit, Jason Riggs!
I don't know what's got into him as of late, but man, he's sure got a serious chip on his shoulder.
Absolutely. Of course, don't forget last week you got that title shot against X and put on one hell of a match.
Gave him a run for his money.
He's a little shorter than I remember him, but looks just like him.
Andy's Anal Butt Beads in association with Liberace's Mansion Expansion, weighing 181 pounds, Willie Hardy!
Well, this feud has gone on and on and on, so these two know each other quite well. Be interesting to see how this match turns out. Whoa, they're going right at it.
Oh, we got action!
Right off the bat. Selick almost got nailed.
He already got action. Both men locked up in the corner.
Well, Reggie, what do you think of this feud here? It's been going on for months here. It's finally going to come to an end this evening, huh?
This is the final match. The winner of this match wins the feud. They've had some long, outstanding, great matches here in the history of the UWF.
Oh!
Willie just took him down. He's letting him have it with those stiff right hands, Roman.
Definitely, and here comes the Xzibit. The Xzibit, he's got a choke on Hardy.
He got disqualified a few weeks back for not breaking on the 5 count.
This is definitely a different Xzibit Jason Riggs than we're used to seeing.
Of course, Willie Hardy out at ringside to show support to Fredo on the outside, showing Willie some support.
Big right hand by the Xzibit, and another one.
I get mixed up when Sean McMill's over there trying to show me something in his pants. Sorry.
Hey.
Now Hardy with the series of reverse knife edge chops. Xzibit goes off the ropes, hits Hardy with an elbow, hook of the leg.
Only a 2 count.
Pretty early in the matchup to be going for a pinfall.
These guys have been going for so long. I can't believe it.
So they know each other so well.
Nice belly to back suplex by the Xzibit.
Of course, last week we saw each of them pretty much cost each other matches last week. We saw Willie come out and distract Jason Riggs, end up basically costing him that match against X, or at least helping him lose.
Could have cost the Xzibit the World Heavyweight title. He was very impressive in his matchup last week, and now he's giving the bad mouth to Hardy.
The fans are getting into Jason Riggs.
Whoa, nice roll up by Hardy. That could do it. Only a 2 count. You cannot take your eyes off Willie Hardy. Just way too quick. Hardy goes downstairs to the breadbasket.
Well, the fans are really excited to see this feud come to an end, the way it sounds.
Xzibit just hit Hardy with the size 12 right to the kisser. I think it's too late for any crowd approval as far as the Xzibit. He's turned his back on these fans. They're not going to cheer him now.
So see Fredo wearing that neck brace. He was injured quite a few weeks ago by the hands of the Xzibit, Jason Riggs. He nailed him there.
Hardy hits him with the clothesline, lateral press. Need a 2 count.
Oh, there he is with a strangle him. Nice to see Tom Selleck on top of his game this evening so far.
These guys have a true hatred for one another, Roman. I can't believe this action we've seen thus far in the early going.
There's no love lost between these two. Xzibit scoops him up. Oh! Slams him down to the canvas.
Well, how about that match later tonight between Rush and the Big Q?
Well, Willie outside of the ring right now. Not to ignore your question, Sean. Well, actually, yeah, to ignore your question. Willie was outside of the ring right there, so referee had to stop the count. Xzibit's got him now. Looks like he's gonna shift him off the ropes. Nice reversal.
Hardy throws him out over the top onto the concrete floor.
And there's no padding on that floor whatsoever.
Referee starts the count on him. Tom Selleck up to a 2 count. Yo, they had to take a lot out of the Xzibit Riggs because he's 6'4", 6'5", something like that, coming over that top rope. A lot of impact.
It's a long drop over the top rope and onto the concrete floor. That buys Willie Hardy a little time to recoup as well.
He's up to a 7. Willie over there to meet him as he comes back in.
Both men exchanging right hands. Hardy blocks. 3 right hands. Xzibit hits him with a shoulder block. Goes over the top, trying to get a sunset flip.
Oh no.
But Hardy blocks it. He's got him in the sharpshooter.
Grab the rope. There you go.
Xzibit was just too close to the ropes. Otherwise, it could have been a submission right there.
I wasn't sure if that was a sharpshooter or a scorpion deathlock.
Combination of the two. Ooh.
Now Hardy going to work on the leg. Trying to ground the Xzibit. The Xzibit writhing in pain right there in the middle of the ring.
Willie's working over his leg. That's a very smart move for a guy that's 6'4", 605. Take him down.
Negate the leverage advantage that the Xzibit has.
And these two just want to annihilate one another, I think.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, Willie off the rope. Oh! Nice drop toe hold and smashed his face on the apron right there.
Hardy's got the left leg locked up.
Pull him to the center of the ring.
Oh, he's stretching that knee and that shin right out.
That's a submission hold right there.
That's very painful. I didn't see that from this vantage point, but he had the head too. He's really teaching the Xzibit Jason Riggs a lesson this evening. Oh no. That's the Riggs spine buster. That's what took Fredo Dinelli out for so long, Roman.
And Hardy's grabbing the back of his head as he got dropped right off.
Oh, he's got Fredo.
He's pulling Fredo up by the neck brace.
Fredo's got the broken neck.
But Fredo drops him throat first over the kin. Oh! Hits a Hudan Kanrana.
Oh my God. Oh. Fredo. It looks like Fredo's all right after all. He's healed.
Was he playing possum or is he healed?
No, I think he's healed. Referee Tom Selleck is just baffled. He doesn't know what just happened.
Hardy with an inside cradle.
Come on, ref, count. It's only a 2 count. Could have been a 3 had referee been in position, Roman. Twisting the arm.
The Mahi straw. He's got him in the Mahi straw.
Now spell that 3 times fast, would you?
Only a 2 count.
It's nice to see Fredo Dinelli. Looks like he's back at 100%.
Hardy with the roll up. If Hardy had bridged back, he might have been able to pin him.
Can you believe the recuperation power of Fredo?
Oh! Xzibit just drives him face first into the canvas. That might do it.
Good night, Irene.
It does.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Ending the feud, the Xzibit, Jason Riggs.
Well, I am impressed. You got to hand it to this Willie Hardy. He gave the Xzibit all he can handle and then some.
One hell of a beating, but Jason Riggs came out on top.
You know, and you got to hand it to Jason Riggs. He handled Hardy as well as Fredo.
Absolutely.
As Fredo come off the top rope to hit a Hudan Kanrana.
Oh, that new attitude of Jason Riggs. I don't know what's going to happen next. What's he doing? What's Willie Hardy doing? Praying to God for what? Salvation?
Willie, what the hell are you doing?
Look at the lights. I see the lights.
Lights.
I see the lights.
It's Negro up there.
No, I see the light.
Over there. Over here. Fredo, is he okay? I don't know.
Hardy's saying he's seeing the lights.
I think he took a bump a little too hard from the Xzibit, maybe. It is this. You know about the spine buster, Willie. Is he praying?
What's going on with this Hardy? It's almost like he's in a trance. He's in another world right now.
I don't know. He must have got knocked in the next week or something. I don't know what's up with him. I don't know.
Well, maybe he's giving a prayer of thanks that the feud's over.
I guess.
Maybe it was the spine buster. Fredo took that and he had a concussion for a long time. Good to see he looks back at 100%. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, are you ready for our next match of the evening? Our following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the UWF Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, Dino Dinelli's first family of the UWF. At a combined weight of 525 pounds, they are the UWF Tag Team Champions, the Don and the Big Dick Sicily.
Here comes the World Tag Team Champions. The longest reigning tag team champions in the history of the UWF.
Well, this should be a very interesting matchup. Of course, Dino's had some ups and downs lately. Remember last week he was laid out on the concrete. Dino's bouncing around like he just had Sunday brunch.
Last I heard, the Candyman had not shown up this evening. What's going on? Do you know anything?
First of all, I am so elated. I am so proud that my tag team champions are back in the house here together tonight. And I'm making a prediction right now that we will be leaving tonight and every night as the tag team champions of the UWF. But as far as that sleazy piece of disease Candyman, apparently he doesn't have a driver's license. Or he shouldn't have a driver's license. As far as where he is, I don't know. All I know is he cheated his way to a tag team championship match tonight and he hasn't shown up yet. I want to know what's going on here. You have all the answers. You tell me what's going on here. Where is our opponent tonight? Where is the Candyman? I want to know.
Maybe we should call out Johnny Rage and find out exactly where the Candyman is and what's happening. Let's call him out right now, ladies and gentlemen. One half of Club Vegas from Paradise City, weighing 215 pounds, Johnny Rage.
Reggie having all the answers? Are you kidding me? He's stuck for an answer when you told him hello.
He doesn't look like the Shell answer man. Who does he think he is?
Boy, this is the mama's boy of the UWF.
Well, see, he's got some answers about the Candyman's disappearance.
Where's your mommy? Where's your mommy?
Also, Little Vegas conspicuous by his absence as well.
Uh-oh.
Some very strong words from the family, Johnny Rage. What everybody wants to know is, where is your tag team partner, the Candyman?
It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's real funny. You know, for some reason, Candyman's not here tonight because he was ran off the road. What? Car accident, exactly. I don't know how, but I know it was Italian license plate.
That's a strong accusation there by Rage.
Looks like we have a
handicap match. Johnny Rage versus the Dick and the Don.
Rage looked pretty confident, too, in that statement, saying he could take on both members of the World Tag Team Champions.
He's got an ego by the size of this building.
Boy, this Rage, he might have bitten off a little more than he can chew.
I don't know. Take on the tag team champions all by himself.
I mean, they're hard enough to beat with a partner. Without one,
I don't know.
You know what, Johnny Rage, Little Vegas told me. Oh wait, here's Dino.
I want to know why this implication is the car that ran that candy punk off the road was an Italian car with an Italian license plate. I want to know. We are classy, congenial Italians. We don't do things like that.
He said something about a Pizza Hut delivery thing or something. I really don't know.
Was it DiGiorno?
Roman, I'll go one step further. Anyone who's a real Italian knows that Italians don't eat pizza. We eat real Italian food. That's not American garbage, you people.
We see the Don and Johnny Rage going at it in the ring.
You know what?
Wrenching that arm.
You know what? Little Vegas, Johnny Rage's manager told me earlier in the week. You know what he told me? He said, "How do you brainwash an Italian?
How?
You give him an enema." Simple enough.
Who's running your material, Reggie?
No, that was Little Vegas. I'm telling you.
Nice arm drag by Rage. Do a Japanese arm drag.
Well, if anybody has the ability to take on the Dick and the Don, it is Johnny Rage, I have to say, but I don't know how he's going to have hopes of beating them, do you?
No, I really don't. He's going to have to, I would think he'd want to end this match quickly. He doesn't have anyone to tag out to, and the longer he's in the ring with these two, it does not bode well for him.
Don's taking it to Johnny Rage's midsection. Here comes the Dick.
Here's the Dick, catapults off the rope. Oh, he clotheslines Rage. Sends him down to the canvas. Now the Dick. Oh, elbow smash onto Rage. Hook of the leg. 2 count. Rage was able to get his left shoulder up before the count of 3.
Of course, we saw Candyman actually gain Club Vegas the title shot last week.
He got ran over. That's very suspicious. I wonder.
I hope he's all right.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything. All I heard was that he wasn't here.
You know how these Italians operate, though. They probably put cement boots on him or cut his brake line.
The Dick stomping on Rage. Now he picks him up off the canvas.
I don't think Italians know that much about the car and how it works. You know, actually, I asked Dino one time for some auto help as far as, because I had some brake problems. He told me to replace my blinker fluid.
Oh, well.
What the hell is that?
Well, they hire people to do that kind of stuff, Reggie.
Well, I mean, I figured, I wanted to get something done cheap,
Oh.
Come to Dino.
The Dick standing on Rage's throat. Referee's got to get in there and break that up.
There's Selleck.
Maybe Selleck's administering the count. That's a very slow count, though.
Rage just gasping for air as the Dick's got to weigh about 245, 250 pounds, and he put all his weight on the throat of Johnny Rage.
Johnny Rage choking on the big Dick.
Rage attempts for a sunset flip.
He almost reached for the tag, couldn't make it, though.
Dick misses a clothesline. Rage catapults off the ropes, hits him with the boot.
It had to be something extreme for the Candyman to miss a tag team title opportunity like he has.
Johnny Rage just nailed the Don, knocked him out off the ring. Uh-oh.
Wait a second.
Oh, no.
We've been joined here by part of the Rush Coalition.
We got 2 members of the coalition coming out here.
What do they want?
You may remember Rush said he wanted to take home all the gold here in the UWF.
What's going on?
Maybe these 2 are in line for a tag title shot.
Watch out behind you.
Johnny Rage has to watch out.
Oh, where's the ref? Where's Selleck in the division? Oh!
Double flapjack. The Dick's on top. Hooks the leg. Gets a 3 count.
I don't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, and still UWF Tag Team Champions, the Dawn and the Big Dick.
Sicily!
Oh,
You say
Sicily!
Sicily!
Big Dick Sicily!
Sicily, and don't forget it, punk!
What it boiled down to was that there was just too many men, and Rage doesn't have enough eyes.
There's taking it down going
What's this we got?
Jesus. Johnny Rage has been beaten to an inch of his life there by the tag team champions.
And the Maniac gets clothesline on the outside.
What in the world? Is this an impromptu match? I don't know what's going on. We need an official ruling. Where's the ref? Are we going to ring the bell?
He's an ex-family member. What is he doing out here?
I don't know what's going on. All hell's broken loose.
Well, Rush said he wanted the tag team gold, the heavyweight gold. Said he wanted all the gold.
What's going on here?
I guess we got an impromptu world tag team title match.
I guess. I don't know. Here comes Reggie. We get an official word here. I don't know. Reggie, is this an official match we're seeing or what?
I guess it is. Referee Tom Selleck officiating it like it is. So I guess it is.
Ring the bell.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's impromptu. Dino.
You know what? From the way I understand it, this is a title match. This is a title match. I am ticked off. This is a title match.
There you go. Dino's guys are very competent defending champions. I guess they'll defend it against these guys.
Well, Dino's a master of underhanded
We
actions.
haven't failed the fans yet. We're not going to fail them now. This is a title match. That's all there is to it.
All right. We got that clear, loud and clear, don't we?
The World Tag Team titles being defended in back-to-back matches. Unprecedented here in the UWF.
Oh, that's such a good idea. I mean, they just got a lot taken out of them by that match with Johnny Rage.
Yeah, Johnny Rage blew his opportunity to become the UWF Tag Team Champions. I don't know. I guess now Jesus and Maniac could become the champs.
I mean, the family has the advantage as far as tag team experience, but
freshness.
I would think they've got to be caught off a little off guard here. They weren't prepared to wrestle the Maniac and Jesus.
They're pretty well worn out. I mean, it took a lot out of them that match with Johnny Rage, but I don't know.
Nice drop toe hold. The Dick comes up.
Shot to the back by the big Dick.
Elbow drop right underneath the spine, right near the tailbone.
In comes the Maniac to break up the 3 count.
What kind of power play is this of Rush? You know, to book a match this quick after they just defended the title belts?
It's interesting. I mean, if you go way back to the beginning of the archives of the UWF history, Dino Dinelli managed Major Maniac to the Nevada State Heavyweight Championship.
That's right.
I mean, we're going way back, but of course they decided to part ways mutually. So it's kind of weird to see Major Maniac out here going against Dino.
Of course, the Maniac's the only guy to hold all the singles titles here in the UWF, and I'm sure he'd love to add some tag team gold to his collection.
He could be the only guy after this match to hold every title.
Wow.
That's a major accomplishment, I gotta tell you.
Jesus still reeling. He's been taking a beating for the last couple minutes or so. Big Dick misses with the clothesline. Jesus hits him in the gut with a boot.
Oh, man.
Jesus had some sort of a Hurricane Rana, I guess. Some sort of a flying head scissors combination. I'm not sure.
Dick's in a lot of pain.
I don't believe I've ever seen that move out of Jesus before.
He's got to pull out all the stops if you want to go for the gold here.
Absolutely. Take no prisoners.
Dino's Dick is very weary. There you see the headbutts from Jesus.
Big Dick's getting some head.
That's so old, Sean.
Jesus is going to put him away. Oh!
He just went downstairs and hit the Dick below the belt with the headbutt.
Definitely ruined his plans for the evening.
Jesus spread the legs. Look like he's going up top again. No? Well, I don't know. I guess he just wanted to move him closer. He's going up to the second rope. Is he going to...
Oh, no. Jesus with the headbutt off the second ropes. Again to the groin of the Dick.
He'll be singing soprano for sure.
Second rope Yastudo. I can't believe never before seen here in the UWF.
Maniac comes in.
Maniac only got a 2 count though after hooking the leg. Dino looking mighty happy.
Big Dick's got to make a tag or it's all over with.
Dino's got to be scared though. His guys are in jeopardy of losing the titles.
Maniac comes off the ropes and hits an elbow smash.
Don is staggering in the corner as well.
And the second elbow smash off the ropes. Wow, he got a lot of height on that third one.
Say what you want about this Major Maniac. He has a lot of credentials though. Former USMC Marine Corps veteran, I mean, he's the former Nevada heavyweight champion, hardcore champion, UWF champion. He was the only guy to ever hold all 3 titles, like you said earlier, here in the UWF, the singles titles. He was actually the longest reigning Nevada State heavyweight champion. He's got a lot of credentials.
A lot of credentials, a lot of experience. Of course, he was also the UWF commissioner.
That's correct. He was also the commissioner. So it's not actually it's not unfeasible for him to walk out of here feasibly with the tag team title.
He just hit the dick with that reverse crescent kick.
Oh, here comes the Don.
Comes the Don to help out his partner, but referee Tom Selleck cut him off at the pass. It was not a legal tag. Boy, this Dick, he's got to make a tag before it's too late. He's been taking a beating here for the last 3, 4, 5 minutes or so. Oh, he's got the Maniac up in a fireman's carry. Slams him down to the canvas.
There's a nice
What's going on? What's Selleck doing? Jesus is distracting Selleck.
The family could have won it right there. The Don going over.
What's going on?
Don going over. He's telling the referee to get with it. Jesus looks like he's going after the Don.
Maniac rolls him up.
Oh, believe it. I don't believe it. The Maniac and Jesus are the new tag team champions. Rush was right.
UWF Tag Team Champions.
Oh no.
The team of Major Maniac and the Aztec Warrior, Jesus.
Oh, the Coalition's got the tag team titles now.
Dino Dinelli is absolutely beside himself as his men have just lost the World Tag Team Championship.
I don't like the way this evening is starting out. One iota, do you?
The Maniac and Jesus ended the longest reign in the history of the UWF Tag Team Championship.
A little showboating there ringside by the new tag team champions. I hope this doesn't turn to one of those coalition nights.
Rush has got to be happy. They've already conquered one of their goals. They've got the tag team gold now.
I think I heard the champagne popping in the back already. Hope it's Corbell. Dino is not happy losing those tag team titles at all. Here comes Reggie. I'm sure Dino's going to have a lot to say.
Dino, didn't you hear me? I kept saying it was a non-title match. It was a non-title match.
You told Roman and Sean it was a title match.
No, you people don't understand the New York accent. That was my New York accent. It was a non-title match.
Dino's not happy at all.
Dino is not happy as his men were caught totally off guard. Now they lost the World Tag Team Championship in the process.
Right to be the family, the Don, and his big dick, Sicily, Big Dick Sicily, they have lost their UWF Tag Team Championship to Major Maniac and Jesus of Rush's Coalition.
Mamma mia.
Doing a good job right there. Referee, just Jason, everybody. Right
Referee slash housekeeper.
Are you ready
janitor.
for a UWF Hardcore Championship match?
It's hardcore. I might have to leave that trash can there.
I was thinking the same thing.
Why even bother?
It's going to end up back on the floor in a heartbeat.
First, the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 181 pounds. He is the hardcore clown, Funnybone.
All that hard work from just Jason. Whoa.
Of course, Funnybone, a former hardcore champion himself, is trying to recapture the gold.
Yeah, it looks like it. Is that a Darth Vader mask there rolling around? I didn't see James Earl Jones here in the crowd, but maybe he's here after all. Funnybone's going to get some head, way it looks.
And his opponent.
Reggie never looked better.
From South Park, Colorado.
I would say two heads are better than one.
69 pounds. He is the UWF Hardcore Champion, Timmy Twizted.
Now these two have quite the history. At one point, they were actually tag team partners, and up and down they went with the hardcore title. So, oh.
First, Timmy just beat the Maniac a couple weeks ago for this title.
I hope our referee, Just Jason's got his insurance policy paid up for this match. He might need it.
Timmy Twizted, definitely the more popular of the two with the UWF faithful.
That ring looks like something out of Sanford and Son, doesn't it?
Hey, don't rip on Sanford and Son. They're getting off to a start in a hurry right here.
Timmy just hit Funnybone with the clothesline and sent them spinning around in the air.
I think that was just a straight punch with the fist, Roman.
Timmy just walloping Funnybone in the head with that cookie sheet.
Not wasting any time getting to those weapons, is he? There's a shoe.
Oh, the frying pan.
From the other frying pan into the fire. Oh!
That bounced right off his head outside of the ring, that cookie sheet.
Oh my God, it nailed him with that frying pan.
Sean, I swear.
Jesus.
Sean, I swear, if you say "oh" one more time, I'm gonna rip you a new asshole.
Uh-oh, can I say that?
No.
Oh, he just scrambled Timmy's brains with that frying pan. Both men out to the outside, right out in front of our broadcast table.
Funnybone,
he's got a hammer.
No, it's not a hammer. That's a windshield wiper.
That's a squeegee.
Here come the chairs.
He just hit him with the squeegee. Did he steal that from Chevron, or where'd that come from?
I don't know. What's this?
Timmy found a crutch to help him get up.
Funnybone just found a guitar.
This is crazy right here. We're off to a
blow
hardcore
with the
start.
brace.
Got the cookie sheet right to the head.
Good Lord.
Referee Just Jason, there's nothing he can do about it. This is a hardcore match. This is all legal.
Anything goes in the hardcore match here.
He's taking him over by the crowd.
Funnybone choking him with the rope.
Nailed him.
With the crowd rope. That's what we keep the fans in line with. Slamming his head on the ring. Timmy's on weary legs. This is crazy. Timmy just blocked the chair shot. Delivered it onto Funnybone.
Funnybone sent face first into the chair. Now Timmy's got the upper hand. He throws Funnybone back into the ring.
Oh, he's got the chair.
Timmy better watch it. He just threw him back in the ring with all those weapons.
Oh, there we go. What's he gonna do?
Funnybone didn't know that Timmy Twizted moved.
Timmy staying 2 steps ahead of Funnybone.
That's what happens when you're the champ. You got to scout these guys. You don't know.
Absolutely.
Obviously, Funnybone's a little uncoordinated with what he did there. And now Timmy Twisted's got the upper hand. Oh, Timmy just got some head to the midsection.
They're both seeing stars about now.
Irish whip into the corner. Looked like he went to go maybe spear him into the ribs or so. Funnybone looks like he's setting him up. Spread eagle onto the middle rope. Roman, what do you think this could be?
It looks like it could be Shattered Dreams.
He's got that chair. This does not look good for Timmy Twizted.
Not like this at all. Oh my God.
Funnybone just drop kicked the chair into the groin of Timmy Twizted.
Looks like Funnybone's on his way to become the UWF Hardcore Champion here. He is a former Hardcore Champion. Him and Timmy have been friends in the past. This is just insane. I can't believe this.
Oh.
Timmy just nailed him. Just barely caught him though with that cookie sheet.
Now what's he doing?
He's grabbing some wood.
What is this?
That's wood. Can't you see it?
What's he gonna do
Timmy's
with
grabbing
that?
some plywood.
Oh, somebody's got the phone. Hello.
And Funnybone looks like he wants to reach out and touch someone.
Yeah, 1-800-COLLECT.
Now Timmy, these guys are delirious.
Are you talking to Terry Bradshaw?
That phone can't possibly be plugged in.
Both men out to the outside.
They're back at it again, Roman.
Right back to the outside.
That's that board.
It's been non-stop action from the get-go.
Where's Funnybone going? It looks like.
Oh!
Timmy moved with that dropkick. He nailed him in the knee with that cookie sheet. Timmy's taking it back to the outside. These guys have been outside the ring more than they have been inside.
Timmy's propping that table up against the ring.
That's that brace.
Big crutch right there. Something or rather.
Where's he going?
He's going for a gore.
Oh no. Oh!
Timmy had a toe hold on Funnybone, and he goes face first into the plywood and cracks it in half.
I think they killed him. He killed him with that gore through that board.
He's got the phone cord now, Ron. What's he doing?
Timmy's got the phone cord. He's using it to strangle Funnybone.
Give me that phone. I own some stock in AT&T. Killed him. My God.
These guys are going.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
He's got some sign.
That's a sign from the New York.
What?
That's a sign from the New York. Did you see
I
it?
know nothing about that sign.
It said parking or something.
Parking?
Yeah.
Right across the head, and you can hear that echo throughout the UWF arena.
Are they sponsoring this match?
I don't know.
I can't believe these two men are even conscious with all the blows they've taken to the head.
I'm surprised one of them isn't dead or busted open or something. These guys are still going. It shows you the desire and the dedication. These guys, they want the hardcore title.
I'm surprised I haven't seen any blood. I just can't believe it.
Did I just say that?
I'm mesmerized by this. I can't get over it. Uh-oh.
Timmy's to the outside to get a Darth Vader helmet.
Okay, this ought to be interesting. With the guitar. Watch it. Oh!
Funnybone just hit Timmy in the head with the guitar.
It didn't work. He was wearing the helmet.
It had no effect at all.
He almost got nailed with that shrapnel.
Timmy over the top of the sunset flip.
Can you believe that? All this hardcore action, then a sunset flip, Roman.
Unbelievable.
Only in the UWF.
Can't believe it.
Just goes to show the versatility that these two men have.
Man, what a shot from that guitar, though. Incredible.
Funnybone hits a clothesline on Timothy Twizted.
Funnybone setting up a chair. What's he doing, Roman?
Definitely not going to sit down and have dinner, is he?
Timmy's weary. He doesn't. What's he doing?
Time for musical chairs.
He took his hardcore title.
Oh, he just nailed him.
The two guys just collided right there.
Oh, you got that damn sign from that damn hotel.
Right in the back. Timmy didn't even see it coming. Couldn't do nothing about it.
Timmy rolled back under the bottom rope, back into the ring. Referee just Jason. Not really anything he can do about this except make the 3 count. Everything goes in this hardcore match.
Yeah, this would be the perfect element for maybe referee Tom Selleck. He doesn't do anything anyway.
Oh my God, did you see that?
Funnybone just speared Timmy Twizted, who was holding a chair. The chair went into Timmy Twisted's midsection.
If those two aren't dead or paralyzed, I don't know what.
You can't even spell paralyzed, Shawn McMills. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
He's been copying me all this match.
I own 29 tanning salons in 30 cities.
Now is he crazy?
Where'd he come from?
Last we saw him, he was put out by the Maniac.
Is he crazy? Just came out of nowhere. What business is it of his? I know he's a former hardcore champ, but...
Yeah, but last I saw of him, he was busted open.
Watch this, watch this. Oh my God in heaven.
He just drops Funnybone onto the chairs that Funnybone propped up in the ring.
Good Lord.
These fans are going crazy.
Somebody stop the damn match.
And Timmy Twizted gets the 3 count.
I don't believe
The
this.
winner of this match, and still UWF Hardcore Champion, Timmy
God.
Twizted.
We've seen everything. We've seen telephones, boards, shoes, Darth Vader helmet, a sign from the New York. I mean, everything.
It looks like there's an alliance with Izzy Crazy and Timmy Twizted. Or does Izzy Crazy have something against Funnybone? I'm not sure what to make of this.
I don't think it's an alliance at all. I don't know what it is.
And the crowd here not exactly sure what to make of that match.
I think they're just stunned at what they saw. I mean, that action's non-stop, and just the brutality of that match. I don't know.
Anything that was not bolted down was just used in that match. Surprised they didn't pick you up, Sean, and throw you around the ring.
Take a forklift to lift me up. Just ask. Never mind.
This quest to become the UWF Hardcore Champion, Timmy Twizted, your winner.
Incredible.
Critters 3. We got VCR tops, trash can lids, broken guitars, Darth Vader helmets.
Only thing but the kitchen sink, Roman.
Just Jason wants some head. We got chairs. This is a mess. Got some black tape.
Oh, well.
There goes everything.
Just leave it. There goes the Darth Vader helmet. There go the chairs. He's looking like a junk shop here. What kind of company do we work for here? Where's the cleaning crew when we need them?
Ladies and gentlemen, how about it for our UWF cleanup crew? The referees, they're the most overworked and underpaid stars here in the UWF. They do not get enough credit. Of course, there's Mark with the Q. He's just dirty.
What a thankless job those two have.
Absolutely.
And Tom Selleck, our resident kleptomaniac, ready to steal something over there.
I think Rush and all his money, he'd hire some maids or some cleaning crew.
While they're cleaning up, are you ready for your next match of the evening?
That last match just blew me away, Roman. I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match was made earlier in the evening by UWF Commissioner Damien Dollaz, renewing the wrestling license. Introducing the former UWF heavyweight champion from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 260 pounds. He is the current owner of the UWF,
Of course, he's probably not very happy about Damien Dollaz reinstating his Nevada Athletic Commission wrestling license.
Yeah, he thought he was going to stay in retirement and just watch his men win the belts, and now they're forcing him out of retirement and back into the ring.
Here he comes. He's not happy. Uh-oh. I wonder if Damien can reinstate my fishing license. What do you think, Roman? Looks like he's in good shape to wrestle. We'll see. Rush has been out of action for several weeks. Rush is anxious to get it on.
And his opponent from Martin Luther King Boulevard in North Las Vegas, weighing 330 pounds, Big Q!
Martin Luther King Boulevard. Roman, I have a dream.
Here comes Big Q. He's made quite an impact here in only a couple of weeks since he's been here in the UWF.
Look at that, nice. Looks like a sword, I guess. I don't know.
It's a big butcher knife. That's what it is.
I guess so.
I wouldn't want to be around him.
Not with that, never. Are you kidding me? Let's see if Rush is ready to wrestle. He's been on the shelf for several weeks here, Reggie. What do you think?
Well, he took his time getting out here. I mean, he's the owner, so I guess he can do that. Who's going to tell him to hurry up, right?
I wouldn't tell anything to the new owner.
Last match, we saw Darth Vader helmet, and it looks like we had a C-3PO mask this match.
This should be a very interesting match. Big Q, of course, bursting onto the scene here in the UWF like nobody else has ever done. And this is Rush's first match back since losing the UWF Championship to X and going into retirement, so he says.
Rush could have a little ring rust. It's been a while since he's been in there.
Let's see what happens here.
This should definitely be a hard-hitting physical contest, as we've got two of the bigger men here in the UWF.
There's Big Q trying to get the crowd going.
Well, this crowd's really taken to the Big Q. For a guy that's been here such a relatively short time, he's really got him rallying behind him.
Sounds like he's got him chanting some sort of North Las Vegas obscenities to Rush. He's from Martin Luther King Boulevard. That is not a side of town I want to be a part of, Norman. I'm telling you that right now.
No way.
They go to lock up. It looks like they're getting ready. It's just mind game right now.
Collar and elbow tie up, both men into the corner. See if Rush gives him a clean break. Oh, a little slap to the face.
What gall on the part of Rush.
Why in the world would you want to make the Big Q angry?
I don't know.
He said that one was for you, Sean McMills.
Oh, I don't know. I have nothing to do with the new owner. Except I'd like to see him hire a cleaning crew around here to clean up that mess from that hardcore match we just had.
Well, we got the referees. You know, like I said, they're the most overworked and underpaid guys here in all the UWF.
Rush again with a slap to the side of the face of the Big Q.
Definitely don't want to do that to a man like Big Q. No way. Uh-oh. Here come the new... Actually, here comes the whole coalition. Pardon me.
The new tag team champions and Brady Dezire. I don't know.
Obviously, they're up to no good if they're out. I don't know.
Obviously, they're celebrating. They're happy they won the tag team titles. They can't be happy that Rush is in there. Looks like Q's taking it to Rush too.
Q with an arm drag. And another one, taking Rush down to the canvas. Q hits a hip toss. Scoops Rush up, slams him down to the canvas. Rush goes out to the outside to take a powder.
Big Q is just beating the hell out of Rush.
Coalition going to have a little team meeting here. Rush tries to clear the cobwebs.
Yo, Rush does not look like a former two-time UWF heavyweight champion right now. He's, like you said, he's got cobwebs up his ass, I think. He's just all over the place.
I know, he's seeing stars, and it's not Julia Roberts and Demi Moore either.
Rush is saying that's it, he's leaving.
I don't believe it.
Referee counting him out.
Oh, here he comes.
Rush wanting a timeout, but as you know, there's no timeouts in the world of professional wrestling.
I don't know, he is the owner. Maybe he can call a timeout if he wants. What do you think?
I guess Rush decided it's time for him to get back in the ring. Of course, it's taking a sweet time. I think this is a mind game to get Big Q off of his game. Big Q's very intense out there. Once he gets going, he doesn't stop.
Exactly, Rush trying to slow down the momentum. Playing a little psychological warfare here.
What's with these timeouts? This isn't the Super Bowl or anything else.
Oh, Rush is, what's he doing, Roman?
He's wanting to make friends with the Big Q.
He wants to shake hands.
After all that he did to the Big Q, slapping him, I don't know. You've got to be kidding.
Can you hear what the crowd is chanting? They're chanting is suck his Richard. You abbreviated, I'm not gonna.
Pat Patterson would be proud, there's no doubt about that.
I'm not going there.
We got a hardcore crowd this evening. That's all I got to do. Very hostile here in Las Vegas.
Yeah, this crowd is ballistic.
Well, they've been waiting for the action to start here for hours.
They've been waiting for Rush to wrestle for months.
They lined up outside the arena here.
Boy, Rush has really slowed down the pace here. Oh, he just slapped the Big Q.
That's like 3 or 4 slaps Big Q is taking.
Rush throws Big Q into the corner. He's going to work downstairs with a series of boots. Now he's choking the Big Q.
Big Q's at a disadvantage. He's got a basically 1-on-4 right here with the coalition out of ringside.
Yeah, you got to hand it to Rush. That was good sound strategy to slow down the momentum. Now he's got the upper hand.
Q looks weary. Another elbow right to the kisser.
I don't like the way this is looking at all.
Rush shoots Q into the corner. Hits him with a reverse kick. Hook the leg. Only a 2 count by Rush.
Looks like Rush is not as rusty as we thought he would be.
Well, when you got a 4-on-1 advantage like he does, it's very...
I guess it's good for the psyche as well.
Maniac over here giving me some mouth. What am I going to do, tell him not to? He'll destroy me in a second. Rush just raked the eyes with his boot. Big Q. Big knee drop there by Rush, former champion, taking it to Q, he could win it. No.
Only a 2 count. The newly crowned World Tag Team Champions complaining of a slow count.
There's Maniac giving Reggie some more lip.
He's telling me we got a referee who can't count. That's our senior official, Jason. He's the best we got around here. If it's not him, it's Tom Selleck. Weigh your options, you know what I mean?
Lesser of two evils, I'd say. I don't know. And that coalition has no respect for anybody. I mean, they don't respect us sitting here at the announce table. We almost got clobbered a couple weeks ago with that bat, remember?
It's either their way or their highway.
I still think they're the ones that pulled the fence down on top of us.
Boy, you just don't forgive and forget, do you, Sean McMillan? I guess they're not getting any free tans at your tan salons, huh?
Absolutely. I sympathize with you now, Reggie. I take everything back I've said about you.
What's the name of your tan salon? Rays of Light Tanning or something like that?
Mac Tan.
Mac Tan, okay.
Oh, Big Q's had enough. He's going to work on Rush. Throws him into the corner, follows him in with a big elbow.
Big Q is a house of fire. Can you believe
Throws him into the opposite corner. Hits him with a splash.
Nailed him.
That's 330 pounds coming at you with no give.
Come on, Q. Finish him off.
Rush has got to get out of there. Here comes the tag team champions.
What are they doing?
Rush is weary.
Oh, Big Q hits Jesus with the right hand. One for the Maniac.
There goes Brady A. Dezire.
Maniac. He nailed
Brady A. Dezire. He nailed Brady A. Dezire. What are you talking about?
Jason got nailed as well.
Who?
The ref. The ref got nailed.
You need to stick with the match. What are you talking about?
Oh, when he went to nail Brady A, he also nailed Jason.
Referee Just Jason diminishing the count.
This is about the second or third time now during this match. Q has gotten the upper hand and Rush has taken a rest off to the outside to try to break the momentum. Gotta say, very good game plan on the part of the UWF owner. If he hears you talking mean about him, McNeils will fire you. He'll terminate that 6-digit figure years. He'll leave you in your tan beds.
Yes, you're doing quite well. Thank you very much.
That's what I thought.
Rush catches Q off guard with the boot to the midsection. Now forearm to the back. He's got the Q down to one knee.
He just raked his eyes with that knee pad of his. He raked his back. That's a burning sensation just right down your back. Fingernails grinding into your skin. Very painful, I gotta tell you, Roman.
You know that from experience?
Well, if you hang around wrestling long enough, you see these injuries. You never know what's going to happen here in the UWF.
Oh, look at these two.
What's the coalition doing up there? Brady Dezire.
Oh, they just. Oh, no.
They nailed Big Q, and Brady had Just Jason, the referee. Rush has got him pinned.
Look at this.
Referee Just Jason turns around. Just in time to see the 3 count.
What the hell did we just see?
The World Tag Team Champions hit Q with the World Tag Team belts. The referee Just Jason didn't see him as Brady A. Dezire had him distracted. And the Big Q goes down to defeat to Rush, the owner of the UWF.
I don't believe this.
So far, it's been a good night for the coalition. They're 2-0.
Telling you, Rush is as slick as they come. I say he's the J.R. Ewing of wrestling here. Underhanded and devious as a snake. Rush looks like he just won $10 million in the Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes, doesn't he, Roman?
He's pretty happy. Of course, he did have a lot of help from his friends.
Yeah, they didn't hit him with those tag team title belts. I think Q might have just put away Rush. What a match.
It's like this, Sean McMahon. You go 1, you go 2, you go 3. Rush is back on his winning streak.
How about that?
Can we get a translator out here? Could you understand what he said?
1, 2, 3. He's a happy man. He won his first. Oh, it was Q going back like nobody's business to the back. Oh, I don't believe it. What a turn of events.
Big Q getting cheated here in the UWF by the coalition. Yes, he was, brother. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to our next match of the evening. It is a non-title match. Introducing first, making his return to the UWF. From parts unknown, weighing 255 pounds, Sinful!
Oh, we haven't seen Sinful in quite a few months here in the UWF. Wow. But he's ready for action. Trying to make friends with this crowd. Good luck.
Your referee for this match, Tom Selleck. And his opponent, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 360 pounds, he is the Nevada State Heavyweight Champion and the Commissioner of the UWF, Damien Dollaz.
This Sinful's really got his work cut out for him. Is going up against the Nevada State Heavyweight Champion.
Absolutely. It's been quite a coalition evening here in UWF.
Sinful just attacked the commissioner. Sinful in his return match here to the UWF.
Wasting no time, going to work on the commissioner.
Damien just gave him a nice clothesline right there. Sinful's on the run.
Sinful to the outside, out to regroup a little bit and catch his breath.
The last time we saw Sinful here in the UWF was back at the beginning of August. It was him and X. They were a tag team back then. The fans didn't particularly care for him, and they lost to Rush and Jesus. No, actually, if I remember correctly, Sinful pinned Rush, who at the time was the champion and a fan favorite. Very interesting to see how things have gone since then.
Yeah, that was quite a turn of events from then till now. How about that?
Well, Sinful, he's back, and he's ready to take on the top competition here in the UWF. He's going straight for Damien Dollaz in this non-title match.
Dollaz shoots him off the ropes. Sinful ducks under clothesline, but Dollaz hits him with a boot to the gut. Dollaz on top. 2 count, says referee Tom Selleck.
And Damien Dollaz can't be happy with the turn of events this evening with the Coalition.
Coalition, the new tag team champions. Of course, Rush winning his first match back.
Of course, Dollars' mind, he can't have his mind in other places. He's still wondering
who betrayed him.
Yeah, if he can trust his friends. He's got to stay focused or else he's going to go down for the 3 count to the Sinful.
See, in Damien's mind, the only person he can trust, nice clothesline, the only person he can trust is Big Q.
And of course, Big Q came out with some accusations stating he wasn't sure if he could trust Solo and X.
I think it was all just a big miscommunication myself, Alman. I think that was fairly obvious.
That's what I think. It was a big accident, but I don't know.
With Damien's mind in other places, Sinful could get the upset pin here and automatically become the #1 contender for that Nevada State Heavyweight title.
This would instantly shoot him right up the rankings if he were to get the pinfall.
Definitely.
I think Sinful's ready for action there. Damien could get up, maybe not. I don't know. What is that saying, Roman? Hold your friends close, your enemies even closer. So who knows? Maybe Damien's got a plan up his sleeve. You never know.
Yeah, I've learned, Sean, in the UWF, you got to always expect the unexpected.
Tom Selleck on top of his game this evening. Thank God.
Only a 2 count. 1 more second, and Sinful would have been the #1 contender for the Nevada State Heavyweight Championship.
How about that? Your first match back, and automatically you're the #1 contender. That'd be quite a feather in his cap.
Good punch right there under the chin to Damien Dollaz. Whipped him off Irish whip. Big boot into the gut. Sinful with the Sinful stunner.
That's it. Oh no, don't waste any time.
He should be going for the pinfall right here.
Go for the cover. Look at those ropes. Hey.
Come on, referee. Come on.
Selleck, wake up, Selleck.
Look at his feet. How can you miss his feet on the ropes like that, referee?
Referee finally saw it.
Selleck needs some glasses.
Damien Dollaz is very weary. I don't think I've seen Damien this week in a long time in a match.
Sinful going to work on Dollaz.
Telling the crowd, asking them if they want a chop.
Wasting valuable time there.
He obliges, but that just seemed to piss Dollaz off.
Sinful comes back in with another knee. Irish whip, Damien reverses it into the other corner.
He just killed it.
He's got Sinful down. He's got him down in the corner. Looks like he's got him set up for the booty call. Oh, he hits it.
Face full of booty for Sinful.
Yeah, face full of something he doesn't like.
Dollaz hits a leg.
Three, that's it.
That's it.
You don't make a man like Damien Dollaz mad, and Sinful just did that.
Nevada State Heavyweight Champion, Damien Dollaz!
I'm quite impressed with Sinful's first return match here in UWF.
That was a good return match, but Dollaz was able to stop him in his tracks.
He's no worse for the wear. He's staggering out here. He's got a few teeth loose.
You know, Sinful, Royce Prophet has been watching you from abroad for weeks. I've been looking and scouting all over this Ultimate Wrestling Federation for weeks, and guess what, buddy? You're the winner. You're the man I've chosen to guide your career right to the very top of this promotion. You know why? Because I said so, and I'm Royce Prophet. Baby, my intentions are very simple. I'm going to be putting gold around your waist, more money in your wallet than you could ever imagine. Brother, all you've got to do is say the word, yes, Royce Prophet. I'll sell my soul to you. I'll sell my very lifeblood to you. Guide my career right to the top of the UWF as only you can.
You mean to tell me on my first night back, after I got beat by Shrek, you want me to go with you? And secondly, who the hell are you? You got a friggin' golf club. This is wrestling, you got a golf club. You got Mardi Gras beads, you got it from the Rio for free. Who are you? I came back to the UWF for only one reason. And that one reason is to get that bastard X. That's all I want. But if you say you can bring that to me, I don't care, you're a freaking idiot. You got a golf club. You got $3 beads around your neck. You're 7,500 pounds overweight. I'm not.
At least.
I wouldn't even stand in the same ring with you. What am I trying to say? What? What? You want me to give him a stunner? You want me to give him a stunner? You guys want me to open a can of romance on him?
Oh God, yes, please beat him. Beat the hell out of him.
Stunner? Everybody? Who wants to see me whip his ass?
Oh hell, I do. Do it. I'll pay you.
Everybody here in the arena wants it.
I'll give you my house if you beat the hell out of him.
Beat him with it, and then pick his nose with his toes.
Absolutely. Beat the hell out of him.
Just one chance to reconsider? Okay. Let me think. No, you freaking idiot! You got a golf club. You got stupid little beads. And if I could, I would appease everyone in here by giving you a stunner. But I don't like any one of these people. They're all complete idiots. But you sit on the throne of all the idiots in Las Vegas. Royce Prophet, the biggest freaking idiot of all.
You know what? That was the worst mistake you've ever made, Sinful. No one turns down Royce Prophet. You wouldn't have had the guts to give me a stunner in this ring tonight anyway, because all you are is a big bag of garbage. And
Prophet should have kept his words short and sweet, because he might have to eat them.
He eats quite a bit. He hasn't missed a meal in 20 years.
All right. Okay, we heard the penguin over here talk. The penguin. Now I have to only say one more thing. Max, I know you're back there. I'm coming after you. The only reason I come off as a bad guy to everyone in here is because I'm all of your intellectual superior. I have an IQ of 175 and everybody in here put together doesn't have an IQ of 5. Come on, I'm in it, cheap pops. Come on, what? Shut up.
Oh, what a turn of events. Royce Prophet offered his managerial services to Sinful.
That was turned to a religious revival there for a minute. I was ready to say praise the Lord.
Turning down the services of Royce Prophet.
Sinful wanted no part of Prophet.
Thank God.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is scheduled for one fall. Your referee, Just Jason.
5-time Emmy Award-winning referee.
First, from Long Island, weighing 191 pounds, Joker!
Sick, perverted individual we see in the ring at this very moment. I'm not talking about Reggie either.
The Joker, definitely very unpredictable. Every day's Halloween for him.
Trick or treat.
And his opponent, from Des Moines, Iowa, weighing 190 pounds, Brady, a Dezire.
Let's see, we hear his music.
Here he comes.
What's with this coalition? They come out whenever they feel like it, I guess, Roman, huh? I guess they want that, they say come late to the party, they get center of attention. I guess that's what they want.
They call their own shots.
I guess when you're friends with the owner, you can do whatever you want here in the UWF.
It should be an interesting matchup, as neither of these two are what I would call crowd favorites here with the UWF faithful.
Referee Just Jason calls for the bell. What'd you think of that 20-minute yawn-a-thon with Royce Prophet, huh?
That's definitely the cure for insomnia.
I guess.
I don't know. I think that whole speech weakened my bladder. I don't know.
Sinful rejected his services. Maybe it was the hole in his pants. Who knows, huh? These guys go to lock up. Side headlock by Brady, a Dezire.
Brady's got the early advantage. Takes him over.
Give him some cauliflower ears here. Joker's got to be careful. He doesn't want to look like Lou Thez at age 19. You know what I'm saying? Referee Just Jason just step in there. Oh, he got him into the head scissors.
Nice kick out by Dezire. He goes back to the side headlock. Grinding away at the head of the Joker.
Experience-wise, you got to give the upper edge to Brady, a Dezire. Joker's a little inexperienced. Only had a handful of matches. Well, it should be interesting to see what happens. Not to mention the fact that Brady, a Dezire is on the side of the owner, Rush, and the Coalition.
It's a distinct advantage.
Lock up again, another headlock.
Brady grinding away again at the head.
Wrenching that head.
The Joker applying a lot of pressure there. The Joker able to slip out of it. Got Dezire in a hammerlock.
You know what happened there? Brady took his mind off of it just for a split second to address something to the crowd. Joker got the upper hand and slipped right out of it.
Joker's very unpredictable.
Now Brady's got the hammerlock. And the Joker.
Oh, he took him
There
down.
you go.
You know, the Joker's out of his league when it comes to mat wrestling, I gotta say.
Referee Just Jason's got to make sure that he's got to get in there, make sure Brady's not putting on a choke on the Joker.
Brady just stepped himself up there, give him a little bit of leverage, put some pressure on the Joker.
Seems like Brady has stepped up his game a little bit here since he's been in the cahoots with the Coalition.
Well, the Coalition's goal is to own every title here in the UWF. Tonight they accomplished one half of that, becoming UWF Tag Team Champions. Maybe Brady could be next in line for, say, maybe the Nevada Championship. Who knows, huh? Maybe the Hardcore title. Brady's the only one here in the UWF that has actually pinned the UWF champion, Rush. Or no, I'm sorry, not Rush, but X. See, my mind is all over the place. I'm paranoid that Rush is going to come out here, take care of me, because he did one a few weeks ago. I'm paranoid for a lot of reasons, Roman. My job's in jeopardy, as well as yours is too. You know, with Rush running around here, I don't know what's going on. All I know is that things are really tense.
I hate to be in that locker room about now, that's for sure.
They don't like your kind in there anyway, Sean McMahon.
Especially with Sinful out back there looking for X. And,
well, they're former tag team partners.
That's right. I think Royce Prophet's looking for the buffet too, so watch out.
He should be looking for Savers, get a new pair of pants as far as I'm concerned. Tomorrow I think is half off day. You might be able to check them out, huh?
Brady A's got the upper hand right now. He's got the Joker in a hammerlock. Both men back up to their feet. Brady grabs the side headlock. Joker goes downstairs trying to break the hold. No effect. Shoots Brady off the ropes. Brady goes over. Hits the Joker with a clothesline. He
jumped over him. Joker caught him.
Joker with a hip toss. Goes to the lateral press.
You're not going to cover Brady or Dezire with a hip toss.
Brady with the leg sweep. Good back and forth action.
Another one count.
Joker with the leg sweep.
So much action, we're having a hard time calling it all here, Roman.
And they're moving around.
These guys are very even size-wise physically. I mean, they both weigh about 190, 191. They're both about the same height, about 5'10", 5'11". Nice clothesline right there, but I got experience-wise, I give the edge to Brady Dezire. Like I said earlier, it's not just his experience, but it's also who he's associated with.
Yeah, but that Joker is crazy, though. Who knows what he's liable to do?
Brady A hits the vertical suplex. Brady on top.
Only a 2 count, though. Only a 2 count. Looks like these guys got a lot left in them. Doesn't look like either one of them is going to be put away anytime soon.
Look at the contrast. We got some guy in there in cow pants, another one with face paint on with the Joker.
Oh, I mean, what are you talking about? Who cares? I mean, say what you want about Brady Dezire. Personally, I don't like the guy, but he's got tremendous talent. He'd go a long way in professional wrestling.
He's going to work on the Joker with some right hands to the back.
I'm not going to argue with any member of the Coalition. You can if you want, Reggie. I'm not going to.
No,
Joker just hit a DDT out of nowhere. Hook of the leg.
2 count only. Joker complaining, referee Just Jason. Hey, it could be worse. It could be Tom Selleck. Take what you want and just go with it. You know what I'm saying?
Joker giving the boots to Brady A. The Joker hits a vertical suplex.
This crowd is very hostile and rowdy tonight. You know what I'm saying, Roman? I think I'd rather be in Philly about now.
Very intense, very bloodthirsty crowd, I'd say.
These fans are crazy, I'm telling you. Joker with an Irish whip.
He hit Brady A with a clothesline.
Brady A might have landed right on the back of his head when he fell off.
He's holding the back of his neck. The Joker's going to work on it immediately.
That's the key. You got to keep Brady A down and finish him off while you can.
Finish him off before the Coalition comes out here.
I don't think he should have let him get up to his feet. He should have kept him down.
That could be a mistake if they come back to haunt him.
Now the Joker going downstairs under Brady A. Oh, now he's choking Brady A. He's choking him with the boot. He's broken up just in time. Brady shot into the corner.
Oh, he just nailed him.
Nice somersault. The Joker misses a roundhouse kick.
There we go, here we go.
He nailed him with that crescent kick, though. Only got the 2 count still.
Still not able to put away Dezire.
Scoops him up. Nice slam.
Slams him down to the canvas. There we go. Joker off the ropes. Goes for the splash, but Dezire gets his legs up.
He took too much time with that one. He got a little cocky and arrogant there. It's not going to work with Brady with Dezire.
That's going to be it.
That's the break he needed. He hits the Dezire driver. That could do it. And it does.
Oh, another win for the Coalition.
This match, Brady A. Dezire.
I'll tell you, the Coalition has turned into the New York Yankees of wrestling. I mean, these guys are winning everything but the World Series title. I don't know what else they can win here tonight.
They're definitely dominating the action here tonight. As Brady A wins a back and forth contest, he hits the Dezire driver.
I believe every one of these damn Coalition nights.
And nobody has gotten up from the Dezire driver yet.
Not yet. Unbelievable.
Jason. You guys gotta be nice to this guy. This is our senior referee here in the UWF.
Hey.
They like you, I'm telling you, they like you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to remind you we got UWF t-shirts for sale.
God, Reggie's such a suck up.
On this side of the ring, this side of the arena. Come on over here, get your shirts. They're only $10. 2 for 20, 3 for 40.
3 for 40. Hey, what a profit monger he is.
Reggie, the 3rd grade graduate.
Yeah.
This match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Bunny Ranch in Pahrump, Nevada, weighing an even 200 pounds, is the American Gigolo, Gorgeous Gary.
Now, this guy's not lacking in confidence, I'll say that.
No. Quite the ego about him, I'd say.
But after all the posing and everything's done, this guy can really wrestle.
Of course, I prefer the Chicken Ranch versus the Bunny Ranch, but I guess to each their own. You know, they have a menu there. They pretty much order things off the menu. Not that I know that, of course, but.
Still waiting his opponent.
And his opponent.
There we go.
From Paradise City, weighing 215 pounds, representing Las Vegas, Johnny Rage.
Another match with Johnny Rage here tonight after that defeat he suffered at the hands of the Dick and the Don for the tag team titles.
He was unsuccessful in trying to wrestle away the tag belts.
See if he could salvage some power this evening for Club Vegas. I don't know. Should be a clash of the egos here. Of course, Gorgeous Gary thinks he's God's gift to women, and of course Johnny Rage thinks he's slept with every woman here in Las Vegas, so I don't know.
I don't know if the ring can hold both these guys' egos.
I don't know. This ring's about ready to explode with just the egos in the ring.
Hey, Sean, which one's better in the sack?
Huh?
Which one's better in the sack, the Gigolo from the Bunny Ranch or Johnny Rage?
Hey, I'm close friends with the owner. You better watch it.
I thought you were close friends with these guys.
No. I'm a fellow businessman with Rush there. Yeah.
Didn't you do a striptease for the Gigolo to that Rod Stewart song? Isn't that why he comes out to it?
Rush and I are discussing possible advertising opportunities with my Mac Tan tanning salon.
You can't even spell Rush.
R-R-R-U-S-H, what?
Oh, shut up. Let's get to the match. Gigolo looked like he was going in there and maybe tease Johnny Rage, Rowan. You want to talk about a battle of egos.
I think the one that keeps their ego in check is the one that's going to get the upper hand.
Well, what a night this has turned out for the Coalition. How about that?
Good shoulder tackle there by Johnny Rage. Nice shoulder tackle again.
Rage picks up the Gigolo. Shoots him off the ropes. Nice leapfrog by Rage. Goes for a second one. Gigolo saw it coming. And he hits Rage with an atomic knee drop and a clothesline.
American Gigolo can't be distracted. What's he doing?
He's too full of himself. He's wasting too much time.
No way he's going to get a tough competitor like Johnny Rage with an arrogant cover like that, especially this early in the matchup.
Not in your life.
The Gigolo scoops him up. Drives him down to the canvas. Goes for an elbow, but Rage moves out of the way.
Oh, they both missed.
The Gigolo moves out of the way.
He caught him right in the face with that knee, Roman. Could have rearranged his face altogether. He might not be a Gigolo anymore.
I was just going to say, Gigolo can't be crazy about getting hit in the face.
2 count only. Didn't look like his shoulder was up. A referee, just Jason, a lot closer than we are. You know what I mean?
He's covering his face. What happened? Break his nose?
Looks like he set him up for maybe a suplex.
Yep, suplex into a bridge by Rage.
2 count only, though. Gigolo holding his back. You know that had to hurt.
Of course, Johnny Rage is trying to salvage this night for Club Vegas after that drubbing he took at the hands of the Dick and the Don.
Well, you know, that's the thing. Club Vegas, they get almost there to the point where you know they're going to win some titles, some gold, and then something happens and it gets taken away from them. It's like they get 99.9% there, then they get sidetracked and backed up to about 60% there. You know what I mean? Johnny Rage is still on fire despite the beating he took earlier on, though. I got to tell you that.
Rage with a knee onto the Gigolo. Rage was off the ropes. It's another knee.
He's going to destroy him. Of course, Gigolo is still feeling his face after that blast he took earlier.
Rage has got him up. Slams it down to the canvas. Rage throws the Gigolo face first into the top turnbuckle.
I think Johnny Rage wants to maim the American Gigolo.
I'm sure he's taking out all his pent-up frustrations having to do with the Coalition and with the family out on the Gigolo right now. Snapped his neck on that one.
He goes for the cover. 2 count, says referee Just Jason. Rage wanted the count to be a little bit faster.
Gigolo's looking for some mercy from Johnny Rage. I don't think he's going to get it.
Gigolo not wanting to get hit in his face.
He suckered Johnny Rage in.
Yes, he did. He suckers him in. Now he's going to work on Rage. Now he's choking him with the boot. Again, he's choking him.
American Gigolo got the upper hand on Rage here. It's only a short time before I think Rage is going to get him back, but I'm not sure though. Because Rage is just
strangling him.
Gigolo just drives Rage face first down to the canvas. Now it's the Gigolo's turn to work on Rage's face.
No, you can't.
What kind of a conceited cover is that? Johnny Rage didn't even really kick out of that. He just barely got his foot on the rope. Hey, not got his foot on the rope. Him lifting his arms up to feel his head actually lifted the shoulder up, if you didn't notice that.
You got to be smarter than that when you're in the ring with somebody like Johnny Rage.
Like I said before, these egos are running wild here in the UWF.
Egomania is running wild here in UWF?
Sure, yeah.
The Gigolo up top, brother. He goes for the moonsault, but Rage rolls to the inside and out of the way.
He missed his patented moonsault right there. When it's done, that's the end of it. No matter who you are.
Rage, you got to make the cover or do something. Don't let him get up.
Rage is still very weary himself from that beating he took. Although be it a short beating, it's still beating nonetheless. Kick right there into the midsection. Johnny Rage, what's he going for here?
Give me that Liger bomb.
He hit it. That might do it. And it does.
Good night, Irene.
The winner of this match, Johnny Rage!
Well, there's some salvation for Club Vegas this evening. Johnny Rage with the win over the American Gigolo. But I'm quite impressed. The Gigolo actually took it to Johnny Rage every step of this match.
Yes, he did.
I don't think Johnny Rage will be forgetting this match anytime soon. Both of them are seeing stars.
The Gigolo went for that high-risk maneuver. He goes for the moonsault. That's what led to the beginning of the end. And Rage is definitely feeling the effects of that match. You can see him limping back to the locker room. He can't even dance. Sorry about that, Sean. He can't even dance.
Long night of partying tonight for Johnny Rage. Like he'll be sitting home with an aspirin or a compress to his head.
This brings us to our main event of the evening.
Hey.
Made earlier on this evening by the commissioner, actually by the owner, Rush. This match is for the UWF Heavyweight Championship, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the challenger from La Ea, weighing 223 pounds, the enigma of the UWF, Solo! From parts unknown, weighing 275 pounds, the UWF Heavyweight Champion,
Well, this should be interesting. These two are part of Damien's team here in the UWF, and we'll see if they're still friends when this is over with.
Two of the more popular men here in the UWF.
Absolutely. I have a question. Why does every masked wrestler have to be from parts unknown? Can't they be from Toledo or Scranton or Laughlin or Bullhead City? Why parts unknown?
I still want to know how you get a ticket to parts unknown.
Let me know. Well, these two can't be happy with this match that Rush booked at the beginning of the show.
This could be Solo's big chance to finally win the big one, win the World Heavyweight Championship.
How about that?
The belt that every wrestler strives for.
Let's see if they shake hands and start this off on a positive note here. No, maybe not. Well, here we go.
Collar and elbow tie up. X just shoves Solo back about 5 feet. Good display of strength there by X.
I wonder who Damien Dollaz like to see win this match.
I don't think Damien has a preference. Remember, he didn't even want to make the match.
That's right.
According to Rush, that is.
It's like the world according to Rush.
Solo with the clean break on X.
I think these guys have too much respect for each other to do any kind of cheating maneuvers or do anything other than wrestling here.
Let's hope we see a good, clean, scientific matchup.
I don't know. When that gold's on the line, who knows what you're able to do.
Nice go behind by X. Solo trying to figure a way out of this. X has got those big, strong arms, but Solo's able to break the hold. Goes for a roll-up. Only a 1 count. Solo grabs the side headlock.
What an opportunity for Solo here, whether he wanted it or not. he could walk out of here the UWF Heavyweight Champion.
There's some guys, Reggie, that wrestle their whole life and never get the chance that Solo's got right now.
It's true. It's absolutely true. It's a very good point, Roman.
A chance of a lifetime.
Now X goes for a roll-up. Unable to get anything more than a 1 count, though, so far. X sends Solo off the ropes. Solo ducks under a clothesline. That gets kicked in the face. Zex was waiting for him. Goes off the ropes. Goes for a leg drop, but he telegraphed that one. Solo was able to move out of the way. Solo snaps the neck of X. Solo missed with an elbow smash.
X definitely has the power advantage over Solo. Solo's got to stick and move.
Look at X.
Give him a martial arts sweep there for a 2 count. 2 count only.
This was a very nice leg sweep. Good agility for the big man.
Solo counters it though.
My God, this is very
Solo
evenly.
gets a 2 count.
We're at a standoff here in the UWF compound.
Back and forth. I don't know who'd have the points if this was a boxing match.
It's totally even, straight down the middle. It's a draw if we were going on points. You can't even count to 1 though, Sean McNeil, so I don't know what your story is.
I got accountants to do that for me.
He's wrenching the arm right there of X. X goes with an Irish whip.
Solo ducks under. He hits leg. X in the face with the leg. And a 2 count.
I think it's too early in the match to try to pin X. Although you never know. It only takes 3 seconds for your shoulders to be down there for you to lose the match.
That's right, like the living legend Larry Zbyszko used to say, every wrestling match is only 3 seconds away from being over.
Versus the Irish whip. Solo caught him with the elbow right to the face.
I've never seen X stagger like that ever. Look at him.
Solo's really taking it to X, I'm telling you. I'm impressed with Solo. He deserves to be the #1 contender. If he wins it, he deserves that too.
Solo with the right hand. The face of X.
I wonder what this match can mean to the future of Damien's team here in UWF.
Solo taking a lot of time there.
He's revving up.
They hit X with the full head of steam in the corner. Of course, Solo really can't tell if X is in any kind of pain because he can't read any facial expressions due to the fact that X is wearing a mask.
That's a very big disadvantage that Solo is at.
You know, even if X was flustered or in pain, there's no way of being able to tell it. You can't read his body language if you can't see his face.
You know, opponents of the old masked wrestlers, Mil Mascaris, the Invaders, the list goes on and on, the Conquistadors, guys like that, opponents have always told me.
El Santo Negro as well.
Exactly, all of them. I'm telling you, the opponents have always told me, everybody I've ever talked to that's wrestled these guys has always said they're at a big disadvantage. You can't see the guy's face. You can't tell if you hurt him or not. When did you talk to El Santo, Roman?
It's been a long time ago.
That's what I thought. I wasn't sure about that. That guy.
We suddenly on Galavision or something or what?
X right here reversed. Takes Solo over with the bridge.
Nicely done.
2 count only though. 2 count only.
You know, this X isn't just all about power. He does have some agility.
His son did a Hurricane Rana last week, don't forget.
X is very, don't forget this guy's 6'7", 275 pounds. That's not fat, that's muscle. That's chisel right there, I'm telling you.
Solo shot into the corner. X goes to lift him up, but Solo blocks it.
Delivering several punches to Solo, X is. X got him up that time.
He's got him up in a fireman's carry. What's he got in store for him? Slams him down to the canvas out of the fireman's carry. Hook of the leg.
Oh, almost.
2 count.
A heartbeat away.
I wonder if the Coalition's watching this match. You know, they got to be somewhere. They got to be interested. They got to wonder, you know, who is it that's on their hit list for the UWF title?
I think the Coalition is loving this match.
Solo ducks under a clothesline, ducks under a second one. Hits X in the midsection with the boot. Solo off the ropes. X hits him with the choke slam. Will that be enough?
Goes for a pin. 2 count. I'm sorry, Sean. What were you saying? That's right. That's what I thought. Back to the match, Roman. Right here, X has got the upper hand on Solo. Roman, have you ever seen a match with this much heart? A guy with this much heart as Solo?
No, and the capacity crowd here is not exactly sure who to cheer for, as both of these men are immensely popular.
Either way, that's the real winner of this match, the fans. They see a great match like this, you never know. Oh, what was that? Looked like Solo countered the power bomb.
This might be it. Solo could turn this around. It's all over with for X.
He's going for a figure 4 leg lock. Shades of the Nature Boy, Buddy, what was his name?
Rogers?
Buddy Rogers, there you go. Buddy Rogers, there you go.
Yeah, I don't think it was Buddy Rose. If Buddy Rose gets on his back, he can't get up again.
I was thinking Buddy Rose, but I didn't. That's what I thought, I was thinking, blow away or something.
Oh, X is trying to reverse it.
Solo almost tapped out there.
X has got it reversed, and Solo's now feeling all the pain from the figure 4.
Look at his face. He's in excruciating pain.
Solo's got to try to reverse it again or grab the ropes. Otherwise, it's curtains.
Solo reversed it.
And he does reverse it back.
Wait, here comes the coalition. Wait a minute.
Here comes all the members of the coalition into the ring.
What in the hell are
They're going to work on Solo and X.
Oh, my God.
Out goes just Jason.
Thrown out like a rag. There goes Solo head first into the turnbuckle.
The Maniac going to work on Solo.
Maniac's going to destroy X. There we go. There's Rush being the ringleader. Here comes the Don and Dick.
Here
Dino,
comes the
Dinelli.
first family.
What the hell?
And they immediately go to work on Jesus and the Maniac.
There's Brady A beating up on X. It's like the Don or the Dick and Major Maniac are going at it.
Brady A going to work on X.
Rush beating the hell out of Solo.
The Maniac and the Don fighting all the way back to the locker room.
Brady A continuing the beating on X.
So now we're down to 2-on-2. Rush hits Solo with a spinning right hand.
Uh-oh.
Solo turns and nails Brady A as X turns and nails Rush.
It's good to see that Solo and X can work together after having that excruciating match. The two of them just went through together.
I think everybody here in the UWF wants to band together against the coalition. Solo with the reverse knife edge onto Rush. Shoots him into the corner. Hits him with the...
He just nailed him with that elbow.
Hits him with a full head of steam.
Brady A's in there alone with the two of them.
Brady A gets picked up and choke slam.
He's going to destroy him. Oh!
Slam down to the canvas.
This could be the end of the coalition if the X and Solo can destroy Brady A and Rush. Seems like Rush wants nothing to do with Solo or X. But he's willing to let Brady A laying there almost dead in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to the outside interference of the coalition, the referee has ruled this match a no contest, a draw.
No contest.
Win, lose, or draw. I guess are the rules around here.
We had a very solid match going on until the coalition decides to come out and
what a disappointing
wreak
finish.
havoc yet again.
Again, it's one of those coalition nights again here in the UWF.
Good display of sportsmanship there by Solo and X. It'll be interesting to see what the championship committee decides to do with this match.
I'd hate to be sitting there at that championship committee and have them decide what happens next. I wish Damien Dollaz all the luck in the world in figuring this mess
All right,
out.
wrestling fans, we want to thank all of you for coming out tonight. We hope you enjoyed tonight's show. Lusciously on behalf of all the stars of the UWF, reminding you we'll be out back here next Friday night. Keep your feet on the ground, keep reaching for the stars of the UWF, the Ultimate Wrestling Federation. Good night,
Thank you very much, Ed McMahon.